All right, I'd like to call the Albany Selectmen's meeting to order for February 11, 2026 at 4:30 p.m. You join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, new business, approval of the Selectmen's meeting minutes for the February 4th, 2026 Selectmen's meeting and public hearing on the proposed 2026 budget and warrant.
I move to approve as presented.
I second it. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Approval of February 11, 2026 consent file. Review and sign manifest in the amount of $163,039.12. This includes an accounts payable and payroll manifest for February 10, 2026.
I would move to remove the $150,000 payable to the school system and approve the balance of the manifest. And under discussion, I will describe why.
Okay. I'll second that, but for discussion?
And the reason I'd remove the $150,000 payable to the school system, we need to have our town administrator contact town council and also New Hampshire Municipal Association and get guidance on the recent discovery of an error in the New Hampshire Constitution that bars taxes from paying for schools in Article 83 of the New Hampshire Constitution.
All right, I just had, I sent you guys the revised and corrected budget and warrant. Just made some of the corrections that we discussed last week during the meeting and public hearing. Also went back, reformatted the warrant to be the correct numbers and everything, so it's all good to go.
Yeah, but that's got nothing to do with this motion
yeah, we
here.
gotta-
Oh, I thought you were jumping onto me.
No. We just finished
All right,
My
discussion.
apologies.
so we got discussion. I don't,
And I would just move to table it until we get further guidance from
yeah, because I'm,
town council. I mean,
yeah, I don't know.
I took an oath to office to uphold the Constitution of both the state and the federal,
Yeah,
and that's a violation of the Constitution and my oath. And I just would like to get guidance from higher up regarding that.
okay. Do I need to reread that, or can we vote on it, or do I gotta reread it? you think?
We can vote on it.
Okay. So all in favor of tabling the $150,000?
Just the 150, we'll
Yep.
approve the other expenditures because they're legitimate.
Yep.
And let's find out where we stand with this other. I don't know
Right.
what to say.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Town administrators report.
So, revised, corrected the budget and warrant, renumbered the warrant to include the additions, and it's all good to go.
Perfect.
Just want to say you did a nice job on all that.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much
Appreciate it.
for all of the work.
It's a hectic time of year, but it was easy, anybody could do it.
That's all right.
Okay, no appointments, old business, abatement requests from 28 Ferncroft Road.
So still waiting for a recommendation from the assessor on that one.
Okay. Old Colony Road plow turnaround agreement.
Spoke to the homeowner, they're in agreement with it. The wife they just got married. She's in the process of legally changing her name on all her documents, so she wants to make sure she's got her new last name before she signs.
Okay.
But it's in the works.
Yep.
They're fine with the agreement.
Perfect. Other business, planning board. Planning board met Monday night. It was pretty quiet. We talked about zoning. The chair, Sean, had reached out to North Country Council for some help correcting or revising our zoning ordinances. And they gave us a proposal, really kind of let Sean know that there's no money there to do it this year.
Yeah.
So it'd have to be, if we were to do that, it'd have to be next year. And that we really think between now and December that we could attack the key issues of the zoning ordinances that we find. Not doing the entire whole gamut, but taking care of a couple issues. One being ADUs and handling how the state.
Wait till the
has changed it.
legislature is done this year, because I think there is legislation, if I'm not mistaken, to go back the other way.
Go back the other way, okay. Yeah, so I guess if we do work on it.
Keep
before- I don't
tabs
know
on
when
their
that is.
legislation.
Do you know when that is, or when it finishes, or?
Probably by July, I would imagine.
So we maybe
June,
will work
July.
on going both ways. If we gotta do our own, we'll have a set ready to go, and if we gotta do the states. Because we did all last year, and we didn't get anything done, so we're really trying to make a,
Well, when I was on the
Didn't get
planning
things done.
board, every year we took a section of the
Yeah.
ordinances and just reviewed them.
yeah,
Sometimes you need to change something, and
Yep.
sometimes you don't.
yep. So we picked out two different things. One was the ADUs, that obviously is the topic, and the other one is some wording on cluster housing. It says you can have it, you can't have it, and all that. So that wording needs to be cleaned up, because it was left open, or open to, it was open to discussion. It wasn't clear. So those were the two main topics for the planning board. So that's our goal. Conservation Commission, nothing. Solid Waste,
I reported on that the last meeting. We're waiting on a public hearing for the new MOU and bylaws changes.
yep. And the Chapel Committee, I know they met the other day,
Yeah.
and they are working on the inventory list.
Okay.
Correspondence, review and discuss letter from Mount Washington Valley Habitat for Humanity.
Well, that should be just getting a hold of 911 and putting a name to the road,
Yeah.
even though it's a private road.
So they've submitted a name request. And I don't have the name in front of me.
I got it right here.
Okay.
Yeah, they did a formal request, they're looking to call it Fick Road, is it Ficky or Fick Way? F-I-C-K-E Way. I don't know.
You know, the thing is, for 911, it's got to be something that people can recognize, because when people call in,
Yeah,
Right, it can't sound like or be spelled
Right.
like any
I would,
other town.
I would recommend submitting that to 911 and
Okay.
see what they come back with.
right,
Okay.
yep.
They might come back with, how do you pronounce it?
They might come back with a
Well, that was our
recommendation.
first question.
Yeah.
We both said that.
Or they may come back with a recommendation that you pick another name, too.
Right.
I don't know.
Something
I mean, it's,
clearer.
Yeah, I'll get that over to them tomorrow.
No public here, no public session. Our next meeting is February 25th, 2026 at 4:30 PM. And if there's no other discussion, we will adjourn at
4:39.
4:39 PM. Adjourned.